What's up, babes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this dark brown smoky eye. So if you are interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I am just super excited to be here and to be filming today. Like, I am very happy. So today is actually the day, after Thanksgiving. So today is Friday. So welcome and happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays to you guys. I am just super excited to be here. I'm super excited to get back into the swing of filming. I'm gonna stop making promises to you guys and to myself, especially with what I have going on with in my life right now. I'm pretty much just going with the flow. When I have time to do things, I try to do things. I try to film and stuff like that. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. It's life, and life is just happening for me right now, and I am just super excited about that. I'm not excited that I'm not able to sit down and film for you guys a whole lot, but I am very excited that life is happening for me. So I have some wonderful things that have been going on in my life, but I will share them with you guys. But I'm only going to share it with you guys when everything is set in stone and everything is final. Like, I am just so excited. Like, I am just overwhelmed and I am just filled with joy about everything. Like, you know, despite of some things that's been going on in my life have not always been you know, peaches and cream and giddy and all happy and shit. Like, you know, shit has happened, but despite of the bad days, you know, despite of all the other things that have been happening that aren't so great, my good days and my happy days definitely outweigh my bad days, hands down. Hands down. But I'm not gonna get into all that, honey, because I'll be up in this beauty room jumping and screaming about how good God has been to me and what he has done for me in my life in this season and thus far. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. So for eyeshadow, we're gonna be using the Morphe 35P palette. And yes, this is the old packaging, but this is the shadow palette with basically all the purples. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this shade to transition with. And if you guys do not know, we are going to be creating a smoky eye. I am super excited about creating this smoky eye. It has been a long time coming. Like, I have been talking about this smoky eye since last fall. I'm not even gonna lie, like, this is a really pretty brown eyeshadow. Like, it's giving me I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I'm not really wearing eyeshadow type of vibes. Like, it's really pretty. So next, we're gonna go ahead and go all in. Yes, ma'am. The B. Simone tone. I love B. Simone, y'all. Like, if B. Simone comes to Alabama, like, I'm there. I am there. So the next shade I'm going into is this shade right here. I'm slowly, gradually building up these browns, just so I can make sure that it's not too, you know, crazy or anything. So the only thing I'm doing right now is pretty much just packing this eyeshadow all over my lid space and a little bit above it, just to make my eyes look a lot bigger. So now I'm just taking the first brush that we used, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend out the edges of the dark shadow. And you want to be careful when you blending, because you don't want to blend too much, but you do want to blend the two shadows together. So now that we pretty much have a really good foundation for the smoky eye, if you were going for like a soft smoky eye, like, I would say stop right here. But because I'm going for a bold, true, dark brown smoky eye, I'm gonna go ahead and go deeper. I'm gonna go a little deeper, honey. So the next shade I'm taking is this shade right here. And it's more like a very rich chocolate shade. It's almost black. I am going to use this shade, but I'm not going to use a whole lot because I don't want the shadow to look black. I just want it to get a little bit deeper. And I'm pretty much just going to focus this color right here on my lid. And then I'm just taking this same brush that we use for the transition shade, which is the first shade we laid down, and I'm just blending everything together, but I'm not blending too much. I'm only focusing it right in this area where the three colors meet. This eye compared to this eye is still that smoky kind of brown eye look, but it's not, this one's a lot lighter, but this one's just a little bit smokier. One thing that I can honestly say and that I can honestly appreciate from this Morphe 39, did I say it was F or P? 39P palette is that I did not get a lot of fallout at all with this eyeshadow look. And normally when you're doing smoky eyes or darker colors, it can tend to get very messy, but I do appreciate these shadows in this palette. So now that I have my eyeshadow blended exactly the way that I like it, real quick, I just wanted to show you guys a little tip that I like to use. I really don't need it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just so I can show you guys. So this shade right here, I normally take something very neutral. Sometimes if the shade is too light, I will mix it with something like that maybe. But I think this one is fine. It really just depends on your skin tone. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And just in case you go too high with your eyeshadow, like say your dark shade is all the way up there by your brow, you just want to take this color right by your brow and you just want to run it right underneath your brow, just to kind of make your brow bone pop a lot more and to kind of clean up the mistakes that you've made by going too high with the dark shadow. So lashes are on, and these are some super bold lashes, but I really feel like they can pretty much go with the look. And you know, because this eyeshadow look is a very bold eyeshadow look, like this smoky eyeshadow with these lashes, I believe these lashes are making this eyeshadow look darker than what it is, but we're gonna roll with it. It is a dark brown smoky eye, honey. We're gonna put the word dark in front of it. So for primer, I am using my Fenty Beauty primer, and I know this is an affordable drugstore type of ish makeup tutorial, but I know you guys want to see me use something different besides my Rimmel London primer. And lately I have been loving a more lotion feel type primer. I have not been liking the something like the Benefit Professional or the Smashbox. Like I like something that feels more like a lotion, basically water-based primer. I have been loving that, and my skin has been enjoying it too. So now for my foundation, I am using my L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear. Y'all, I have been on this foundation heavy. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using this WetNWild Photo Focus Concealer. I have not used this concealer in a while. Like, it's been a minute since I've used this concealer. And I believe I'm in the shade Medium Deep Tan. So to set underneath my eyes, I'm using my black Opal finishing powder. I love this powder, you guys. Like, if you are dry underneath the eyes, like, this is the powder for you, my darling. So I'm just taking the same side that I use for my concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and set underneath my eyes. And of course, you guys already know what I'm using to snatch this nose. And then to set my entire face, y'all still already know what I'm using. I cannot get over this powder. Like, I've asked y'all for new products to try, y'all told me, but I'm like, look, I'm stuck. And I'm at the point where if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. Especially like when it's coming to my face now, you guys, especially since I had that very bad breakout. Like, my skin has never broken out like that a day in my life. Like, it was just crazy. And it was really scary for me because I'm like, I was not even used to seeing myself like that, even, you know, without makeup. Like, it was just crazy. Like, it was crazy. So I'm so glad that my skin is finally making a comeback from that terrible breakout. So I'm just learning that You know, don't be trying everything that's hyped up and that people say try. But if I say try it, you know it's legit, because you know I keep it G with y'all, and you know I keep it real with y'all. So if I say try it, it's legit. So if you guys keep seeing me use these same products here on my channel and you still have not picked them up yet, something wrong with you. You need to get it together. Something wrong with you. Alright, so for bronzer and to contour, bring some slimness to this fat chunky face. Y'all look at this. Got a double chin going on. Your girl need to hit the gym. I need to hit the gym, or I need to hit the doctor. One or the other. Because it's got to go. You feel me? And it ain't going to be the gym. Just letting you know. So I'm going to take this contour kit. This is from the beauty supply store, you guys. $1.99. So legit. Better than Anastasia. Better than Morphe. Better than CoverGirl. $1.99. It's called the Nicka K New York Contour Duo, and they actually have this one in a lighter version of this, and I actually have both of these in my makeup kits. I do not like to use a whole lot of, like, I don't want to say cheap makeup, but I guess drugstore makeup on my clients. But honey, this is one of them. Like, I'm not even letting up off this. Like, for what? Like I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. See how they blend it out? See how they just blend it right on out? Because I hate when, like, the lines are too harsh, like when it comes to bronzer, and you can literally tell, like, where it stops. Nobody got time for all of that. See what I'm saying? We like it natural over here. This is the natural channel. Even though y'all know ain't nothing natural about this makeup look at all. Blush. So for blush, taking it easy because my eyes are popping. And by the way, I actually created something like this for Thanksgiving, this makeup look, except it had a little bit more shimmer on the lids. But And I'm using my e.l.f. blush palette, and this is in dark, and I'm using the peachy shade right here. So for highlight, same thing. I have really just been taking it easy. I am going to show you guys like my work makeup when I get a chance. But it's very, very simple. Like, very, very, very simple. Even my weekend makeup, sometimes I don't even do the highlighter or the blush or the contour. I just let my little chubby face show. So before we jump into the lips, we're going to go ahead and finish off the eyes. And because I don't want my eyes to look super dark on the bottom, I'm just that girl that does not care for all of that going on my bottom lash line. So we're going to take the... We're going to go ahead and take the very first shade I used to transition with, just to see how that looks. Because like I said, I don't like a whole lot. That's not going to be dark enough. So I'm actually going to take this shade right here, the second color that we went in with. And I'm just going to put this in my lower lash line. Then to make sure everything is blended, I'm just taking mascara, and y'all know I'm using my Too Faced Better Than Sex. But if you're looking for a dupe to this that's really going to make your lower lashes pop, I say try the Maybelline Big Shot mascara or either the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. It has the same exact one as this one and pretty much gives the same exact effect. So the original lippy that I wanted to use was MAC Whirl, but because this is drugstore, we'll go ahead and use something else. So now I'm just using Wet n Wild Never Nude. And then right in the center, I'm going to be using this NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. And here you have it. This is pretty much the final and finished makeup look. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. I think I was very thorough and very detailed on this smoky eye. Like, I really meant well. Like, I was trying to get y'all to feel where I was coming from. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you like the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. Remember to be blessed and follow your dreams. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.